this wild ride. I've worked pretty hard on my island. It doesn't look super cool like a lot of other people's you'd find on YouTube's, but it's mine, it's unique, and I think that's great. Anyhow, let's get started. There's me in my winter sweater. Hello everybody, it's me, Joey. Welcome back. I put on a special mask for this occasion, but usually I don't have it on. Anyways, this is my house. It looks pretty good. I've got a little wreath in front of it. And let me show you the rest of my town. Here's my workbench and the plant in front of my house. And here's the garden of friendship between me and Cobb's house. Cobb is one of my very first villagers, and we've always lived next to each other, so I always like to see him. Anyways, let's take a look and see what... Oh, there's some weeds. Let me pick them up. Let's go take a look what Cobb's doing right now. Cobb is a pretty cool house, and it's full of stuff that I've got him. I've given Cobb a whole bunch of stuff because, I've been on this island for like almost a year now. I gave him the sign, the glasses, the cricket, that little fish right there. I forget what it's called. I believe it's a sweet fish. Sweet fish. But yeah, anyways, he's got a nice little wooden, modern-looking house, and he's got some some protein powder there. He's very into working out, and he's probably a little bit confused that I came in and didn't even say hello. But anyways, there's a little lamp outside his house. There's a moth, and let me show you the rest of my villagers here. Right next to us, we got a bird outside, and this is the pumpkin patch right outside of Merengue's house. So let's go see what Merengue's up to. She's really cool. She's like a rhino with a strawberry horn. She's got a very cool big house, and she's got a bunch of hats that I gave her, and this big sea bass that's over here in the back. She keeps as a pet, but she's got a really cute house too, and she's a really nice villager. She's relatively new, but she's been around for a couple months. Anyways, let's check out the rest of my villagers. As you can see outside of the pumpkin patch, there's a little toy tiger and a big tower right here. I think it's pretty cool. And the pumpkins grow year-round, of course. Anyway, there's the bridge, and there's the river behind us, a clothesline, and right here is my second newest villager. His name is Ted. Not sure how I feel about him. He's okay, I suppose, but definitely not one of my favorite villagers. He just kind of keeps to himself. Looks like he's in the process of building right now, but it looks like he's got a really cool log cabin. Honestly, I've never ever been into his house before, but I suppose that's all. Let's get her going. I love all my villagers, though. There's a couple that were around that I didn't really like Hippo and Freya I also wasn't a fan of. Anyways, here's the house of Admiral. He's my favorite villager. He's like this old man grumpy bird, but he's just full of delight. He says a lot of really funny stuff. Let me pick this weed out, and let's keep walking. This is Marina's house. She's an octopus, and this is one of my very first villagers. The first two were her and Cobb. This is Pashmina. I know I haven't been around for a while. I haven't played Animal Crossing since Christmas time, but I love this game and I always come back. You can see that there's a lot of weeds on my island. I really need to take better care of things, but I'm growing a pink and red flower patch here. We get another patch of pumpkins right here. And let me try and catch this snowflake. Da-da-da. Yeah, I've just been catching snowflakes, trying to get the new items and stuff during the winter season. This is, whose house is that? I think that's Victoria, who's fishing right now. She's usually a lot more playful. Now let's go say hello to Velma, who's home right now. She's got a really classy home. She's got like bookshelves and all sorts of like musical stuff, like a piano, a violin, a metronome. A very quaint house. I wonder where she sleeps. Maybe on the couch. But she's really fun. I love talking to Velma a lot. She's a lot of fun. And as we get out, there's two other people who live here, but their houses are on the other side of the island. But let's take a look. Like I said, there's my flower patch. This is the music museum where I have all my fish, my bugs, my artwork, and the fossils. This is Timmy and Tommy's shop. And some bamboo. This is my star-shaped pond. You can just sit here and listen to music and have a nice time. It looks like there's some money in the ground, so let's dig that up. Ta-da! And just in case you didn't know, a lot of people know this trick, but you can plant up to $10,000 in the hole, and within 3 days it'll triple and you'll get 30,000. So let's take a look. Actually, let's go buy an outfit. Let's see if they have anything cool around here. Maybe somebody's even in here. Oh yeah. Okay, so Gala's in here too. She's one of my favorite villagers too. Definitely an older one. Let's see what she's got to say. Yeah, I haven't been around for a while, so let's go to the dressing room and see what kind of clothes they have. I always love searching through and selecting new stuff. Like, they've got really cool pea coats here. I'm probably gonna have to pick one up, but we will see. I don't know how it looks. I like the space parkas. They look really cool, very intergalactic. And yeah, I like this one a lot. It's between this or the black. Oh, look, some rat ears. I guess I'm gonna have to wear it since I am a big rat. I guess I'll just pop these on for now. Alright, let's see. They got socks, but I'm usually not too into socks. I usually just wear the default white ones, or not at all. Since you can never really see them. Alright, I think that's about it, right? Nose strip. No, I don't know about that. Let's see. I think I'm fine with shoes, but maybe I'll get like a hoodie like this. Yeah, that looks fine. I'd say probably let's go with this. Or maybe the space. No, let's go with the gray one. Okay, sounds good. And I guess I'll wear this for the rest of the tour. Yeah, I look kinda goofy now that I'm looking at it again. Anyways, sorry for getting sidetracked. I always like to see what kind of clothes are around in the Animal Crossing place. Anyways. Going out of here, there's a bunch of bamboos and beaches. And from here you can walk down the beach. It's really nice. I like to go fishing a lot. Fishing is one of my favorite things in Animal Crossing. I have almost all the fish. Maybe I'll show you guys the museum. If I don't go too overboard with getting sidetracked. I've got a nice little Pikachu here. I downloaded offline. And there's Marina walking by. I also have a little thing on the ground that says Stan Luna. I don't really listen to Luna. I just thought it was kind of cool, so I put it in the sand. There's another grove of fruit trees and some flowers. I'm trying to get some different colored flowers. There's a microphone over here, and here's the little crosswalk. I've been trying to get more lights, but usually during spring these bushes are full of flowers and they look really nice. And here's my number one favorite villager, Admiral. He is such a delight, and I love talking to him. Here's a grove of orange trees going towards the shop. Some apple trees and some pear trees. Oh, let me pick up. There's a lot of weeds over here, goodness gracious. Pick. I guess I kind of picked up the fence. I gotta put the fence back. Let's build it back, and now let's get some more weeds out of here. I think that's it. No, there's a little bit more. Alright, one more, and I think that's all the weeds. Okay, cool. Anyways, this is the second part. I'm trying to get different colored roses over here. But there's a lot of cool flowers, some rocks, and I've been trying to get a pattern here between alternating red and white flowers. So far I've got pretty much this half covered, but I think it looks really nice. I hope you guys do too. It looks a lot nicer in the spring and summertime when everything's green. But yeah, lots of weeds too. Usually I take better care of my island. Here's like some decorations, a dinosaur near the mountain decoration. Put a lot of fruit trees here. There's a little table with a lantern on it. You can sit down at night. A bench over there. Some pears, and here's, I don't know when you're down at the lower level, so I'll show you that in a second. Let's just say hi to Celeste. It looks like it might be shooting stars out tonight. Maybe later I'll go look in the sky and catch some. She's got a recipe for me. Okay, I guess I'll take that. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's pick these weeds out. There's one more over here. Okay, anyways, moving along. There's a bunch of pine trees. Oh, okay, let's cut down the money tree. Get 30,000 bells. Chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 chop. Anyways, yeah. Here's the outdoor cooking station. There's like a table, an oven, a fire. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Some peach trees and this. There's some more weeds. Let me get this first. Okay, anyways, this is like the pine tree section. I really only use this so that I can look for beehives and wasps and stuff when I need some money. But anyways, crossing this bridge here, we've got some more pine trees and a lot more weeds. Goodness gracious me, this is a little bit embarrassing, but gotta do what I gotta do. Anyways, yeah, it's like a kind of cool looking shrine. I'm not sure what it's for, but it just looks nice here. I'm gonna put some flowers around it. There's another weed, and here's where the campsite is. And here's a little bamboo forest. I think it looks nice. It's overlooking 2 waterfalls. So you can see the one waterfall here, and, oh, looks like I got rid of the second one. Okay, never mind, only one waterfall. Some more flower trees, and yes, here's the pond that turns into a waterfall. Kind of got a nice view. I like it a lot. And looking over here is what I like to call the snake way. You can see here is the head of the snake, and you go down, down, down his winding tail. And there's a pretty nice view of the moon here most of the time. But if you keep going, yep, see, look at that. Looks nice, right? I'm trying to plant black roses over here, and here's the end. There's the tail of the snake. Let me grab this weed really quickly. Okay. Alright, moving along. Let's go from the tail to that snake again. This is probably the part of the island I put the most effort into. I just think it looks really nice. I'm trying to grow a lot of flowers here. And this is Gala's house. Gala the pig who we saw at the clothes store. And so there's some more weeds here. Yeah, it's kind of embarrassing, I know, but I gotta pick them all out. Sorry, everybody. Like I said, I haven't played in nearly a month. So there's a lot going on in the weed department of my island. Anyways, moving down the staircase, this is the path, and it winds around, goes through some more flowers and trees, and you get right back to Merengue's house, and eventually to my house. But if we twist around here, go around the clothing store, and go back up through this bridge, we come through the pink and white flower field, and I've got pretty much all this filled up. I still got a little ways to go, but I want to get it all the way to the shore. And this is my newest villager. I forget what his name was. Tex, and he's a penguin. Maybe we'll see him around somewhere. Maybe he's in the museum or in somebody else's house or something. You never know what your villagers are up to. Anyways, walking down, there's Leaf. This is the town square. Lots of cool stuff happens around here. And, okay, so we're gonna go around to the other side of the island, pick some weeds up. There's a little bamboo entrance that goes to the airport. These are some trees, and if you go down here, some more trees. And a quiet little beach is right here at the edge. And if you look up, you can see my 2 Godzillas fighting. I got one red and one black one, but I like to think that they're gonna hold hands and dance instead of fight. they're very much friends. And here is the coolest part. I still need to put some flowers up, but it is my waterfall. There's like 5 waterfalls here. And there is another pretty large waterfall over here someplace, which is right here. And it goes off into like kind of like a double waterfall and some stairs. And I think it looks pretty cool. I'm kind of proud of it. There's a staircase here which will lead right back up to the Pine Tree Mountain. And there's Celeste again. If we move over here, there's some more flowers, lots of trees, another workbench, a rock. Let me pick these weeds out. Pick. Anyways, there's the dock. Somebody left a coin here. There's a lot of trees and shells here, and then there's one beach chair. I'm trying to get some more, because you can just sit down, chill out, and relax on the beach in the daytime and the nighttime. Whatever time you'd like. And I think that's pretty cool. Anyways, so that is pretty much my island. Now let me run back home, and I'm gonna show you guys my house. My house isn't very cool at all. There's Admiral sitting under the tree. Let's say hi to him. And let's hurry back home so I can show you guys my house. Oh, and this is my flag. For those One Piece fans, it is the Straw Hat flag. Anyways, here comes my house. Step. And we're in. And this is my humble abode. It looks terrible. I didn't really decorate it that much. But here's my pet. Also my guard turtle. He keeps my house safe. Here's a mirror. I can just change up my look here. Maybe I want to do something different with my hair. Yeah, actually, I think I want to have some braids. Yep, I think I look pretty good. Look at my braids. And then here's a wardrobe. Maybe I want to change my outfit again. Yeah, I think I do. Okay. Let's see. I don't have a whole lot of clothes, selection of clothes, but there's a lot that I like. Kind of like this, I like the noble coat. This is pretty cool. The tuxedo's nice, too. Let's see. I think I'm gonna wear this royal shirt since I'm king of the rats. Red pants look good, and I'm gonna have I don't have a crown, so I guess I'll wear like a captain's hat or something. Yep. And then I think I'll have something cool like a monocle, because I'm fancy schmancy. And there's my new outfit. Don't I look awesome? Anyways, this is my home. And I think it looks pretty good. There's my closet, some drawings on the wall, some incense. There's a lamp. There's my pet hamster over here. And my mirror. There's an ocarina on the ground, and a replica of a butterfly, a typewriter, a sewing machine, and there's a big bulkhead on the wall. Anyways, let's go to my kitchen. This is my most embarrassing room, because I just put trash here. Yeah, as you can see, it kind of looks like a desolate wasteland. There's not a lot here. And I just put whatever the heck I want to put in this room. Okay, what's this? Dark tulip. I guess I'll learn it. But yeah, I've got a carrot cake, a spinning wheel, a tea kettle, a bass on the wall, and some spices. So yeah, there's not much to see there. Let's go to the next room, which is across the hall. And I'm still working on this. It's my fake art room. I'm trying to fill this room up with all sorts of whenever the art guy comes, you can buy counterfeit art from him. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to put all the counterfeit art I find in this room. And there's a window there too. It looks pretty alright. Anyways, the upstairs and downstairs are definitely my coolest rooms. Definitely more so the upstairs. So let's go downstairs first. It's still a work in progress, like most of the stuff I have in Animal Crossing. spider, a hermit crab, a grasshopper, a snail, lots of crickets, lots of butterflies, some worms. There's an ant right there. And there's another butterfly and a dung beetle. Okay. And now let me go up to my pride and joy. Besides the museum, of course, this is my collection of really cool fish. Yup. I've got a bunch of awesome fish here. Like this jellyfish is here. And, yeah, like I said, I worked really hard on this. Anyways, why don't we take a look at my fish collection? Jellyfish. Red snapper is right there. You got some salmon. You got a clownfish, a big tuna right there. A football fish, a tilapia up top, piranha up top, barred knife jaw, sea bass, marlin, a big crab, an arowana, a mantis shrimp, and a koi fish and a squid. I think it looks pretty cool. Now anyways, let's go to the last room in my house, and we'll end our tour there. So let's walk along. My house is super crowded, so I have to keep sidestepping stuff, but anyways. This is the room of time. Oh, spooky, right? This is the room where time stands still, and there's nothing in the world. I kind of thought about the hyperbolic time chamber from Dragon Ball Z, if anybody knows what I'm talking about, but it's very cool, a very spooky and ominous room, the room of time, where time stands still. Anyways, everybody, just for jokes, thank you so much for coming to my Animal Crossing tour. If you watched this much, thank you so much. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you guys